Have you ever wondered what makes the Orbea Rise H30 20 miles per hour e-bike a game changer in the world of e-bikes? Well, let's break it down. Made for trail and all mountain use, this e-bike is designed to remove the barriers that might keep you from hitting those steep hills and long trails. Its aluminum frame offers 140 millimeters of travel on both the front and rear, promising a smooth ride no matter the terrain. Powered by a Shimano EP600-RS drive unit and an integrated battery, this machine can provide up to 20 miles per hour of pedal assistance. The Shimano Diori 12-speed drivetrain ensures a seamless gear shifting experience, while the internal cable routing, boost hub spacing, integrated frame protection and a bottle cage mount add to its sleek design and functionality. Now that we've seen what the Orbea Rise H30 e-bike has to offer, let's delve deeper into its pros and cons. The Orbea Rise e-bike isn't just a regular e-bike, it's packed with features that make it stand out in the crowd. Our journey into the world of the Orbea Rise H30 starts with its impressive climbing capabilities. This machine is geared to climb a wall with or without assist. No hill is too steep, no trail too rugged. This feature alone expands your trail experience, bringing you closer to the moment and the pure joy of conquering the unconquerable. Then we have the geometry and suspension. The Orbea Rise H30 boasts a hydroformed aluminum frame that uses 140 mm of travel on the front and rear. This design is on point, providing a smooth ride over rough terrains. It smooths out everything from breaking washboard to chunky rock sections and even the occasional drop or jump. This is not just us saying it. One verified purchaser noted, "It smooths out everything, even the occasional drop or jump." The bike's clearance is another point of pride. No more pedal strikes. The Orbea Rise H30 is designed to rise above obstacles quite literally, and the assist is so subtle you might forget you're even on an e-bike. Moving on, let's talk about connectivity. The eTube app lets you connect your phone to your bike via Bluetooth. This feature makes your ride more interactive and helps you keep track of your performance data. It's a smart bike for the smart rider. The Orbea Rise H30 is also surprisingly light for an e-bike. Weighing in at just 45 pounds, it's lighter than most e-bikes on the market. This lightness contributes to a very playful feel, and the RS motor has a nice, natural feel. Again, this is not just us saying it. Another verified purchaser noted, "Very playful feel for an e-bike, and the RS motor has a nice, natural feel." The Orbea Rise is an excellent option if you're looking for a light-ish trail e-bike that can be ridden aggressively. Its features are designed to enhance your trail experience and make your ride more fun and enjoyable. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The Orbea Rise H30 also has its share of drawbacks. For instance, it comes with channeled handlebars, which may not be ideal for small riders who need non-channeled bars for trimming. Also, some users have reported that the seat can be uncomfortable after a while, plus the seat tube is longer than strictly necessary, which can make it hard to get the seat all the way out of the way. As we can see, the Orbea Rise H30 e-bike shines in many aspects, but it also has its share of drawbacks. Let's dive deeper into some of its weak points. First, let's talk about the handlebars. They come channeled, which might be a bit of a nuisance for some riders, especially those of smaller stature. Channeling is a process that embeds the cables directly into the bars, which can be great for reducing clutter and enhancing aerodynamics. However, it also means that you can't trim the bars to your preferred width, which can be a bit of a con for riders who prefer a custom fit. Next, we move to the saddle. Now, while this might be a matter of personal preference, some users have reported discomfort after an extended ride on the Orbea Rise H30. One verified purchaser specifically mentioned that the seat became painful after a while. So, if you're planning on long trail rides, you might want to consider swapping out the stock saddle for something a bit more comfortable. On the topic of seats, let's discuss the seat tube. Some riders have noted that the seat tube on the Orbea Rise H30 is longer than strictly necessary. This means that it can be hard to get the seat all the way out of the way when you're descending or navigating tricky terrain. A shorter seat tube would make for a more versatile ride, allowing you to adjust your center of gravity more easily. Lastly, let's talk about aesthetics. The Orbea Rise H30 comes in only one color, a sleek combination of iceberg gray and gloss moondust blue. It's a beautiful design, no doubt, but the lack of options might be a bit of a disappointment for those who like to express their personality through their ride. Now, it's important to note that these cons don't necessarily make the Orbea Rise H30 a bad e-bike, far from it. It's still a high-end, trail-ready machine with a lot of fantastic features: the Shimano Deore 12-speed drivetrain, the hydraulic disc brakes, the tubeless ready wheels, and the OC Mountain Control MC20 dropper post all make for a fantastic ride. But as with any product, it's essential to weigh the pros and cons. If you're a smaller rider who prefers non-channeled handlebars, if you're planning on long trail rides and need a comfortable seat, if the length of the seat tube is a concern, or if you're keen on having a variety of color options, these are factors you might want to consider. While the Orbea Rise H30 e-bike has some areas for improvement, it still holds its own as a top contender in the e-bike market. By the way, if you are finding this info helpful, then feel free to subscribe and drop us a like. It would really help us out. Okay, back to Orbea. So, is the Orbea Rise H30 a worthy investment or not? Let's revisit the highlights of this trailblazing machine. The Orbea, with its hydroformed aluminum frame, impressive Shimano Deore 12-speed drivetrain, and tubeless ready wheels, has been designed to conquer all terrains. It's a bike built to break barriers. The Shimano EP600-RS drive unit, combined with an integrated battery, offers up to 20 mph of pedal assistance. This means that those steep hills and challenging trails are suddenly within grasp, even for those who may have previously balked at the prospect. Coupled with a hill-crushing 1051T gear range, this bike is a mountain climber's best friend. But it's not just about power, it's about control. The Shimano MT410 hydraulic disc brakes offer reliable stopping power, and the Orbea OC Mountain Control MC20 dropper post allows for quick saddle adjustments. These features lend the rider a feeling of control and confidence, whether they're navigating a tricky descent or adjusting their ride for comfort. The eTube app adds a touch of modern convenience, allowing you to connect your phone and bike via Bluetooth. And while it may not be the lightest e-bike on the market, at £45, it is lighter than most, adding to its playful and agile feel. However, no product is without its downsides. For the Orbea Rise H30, these include channeled handlebars that may not suit all riders, particularly those on the smaller side. The seat has also garnered complaints for being uncomfortable after prolonged use. Additionally, the long seat tube may hinder some riders from getting the seat fully out of the way. Finally, it only comes in one color, which may limit its appeal to those seeking a more personalized aesthetic. Weighing the pros and cons, it's clear that the Orbea Rise H30 e-bike is a powerhouse. It's not just an e-bike, it's a trail beast that's ready to take on any challenge you throw at it. The drawbacks, while worth considering, do not significantly impact the bike's overall performance and value for money. In fact, the Orbea Rise H30's versatility and robustness make it a compelling option for both trail enthusiasts and casual riders alike. So, is it a worthy investment? The answer largely depends on what you're looking for in an e-bike. If it's power, control, and versatility you seek, then the Orbea Rise H30 20MPH e-bike certainly ticks all the boxes. However, if comfort and customization are high on your priority list, you may wish to explore other options. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. If you're looking for a versatile and powerful e-bike that can handle all types of terrain, the Orbea Rise H30 20MPH e-bike is a strong contender to consider.